Hello all of you awesome people out there, welcome back to another super awesome mega wicked cool video done by myself, Disowned Hero, and I am back with EVE Online. I've took a little break from recording and kind of playing as well, but I am now back, as you can tell by my little sign over there. It says I am back, heroes, so look forward to some more videos coming. As you can see, I'm also in a different room. I've kind of got my own little recording roomy studio thing going on, so I've got all bits and bobs behind me. But the main point is the fact that I am back, and I'm back with EVE Online, and we're going to be jumping in and having a look at the Triglavian Frigate, the Damavik. I'm pretty sure that's how you say that one. Maybe have a quick look at the info. I've been using this for only about half an hour actually, but I love this little ship. It's brilliant. I think I just like new shiny things, and this is new and shiny, and I am loving it. I've already lost one already, but we'll get to that later on. So we get the 5% bonus to light entropic disintegrator. In case you don't know, they're the new weapon system, which only fits on these ships. Basically, it looks like a little tiny kind of laser dot pointer thing, but it shoots at ships, causes damage, and the longer it's firing, the more powerful it gets. So yeah, we get an extra damage boost to that for every precursor frigate bonus we have, skill we have, should I say. We also have 7.5 bonus to light entropic disintegrator optimal range, so range bonus obviously. We got 100% bonus to remote armor repair. Now this is strange, I wasn't expecting to see this on these ships, so this is going to be quite good for well, a support kind of ship, stay at the back, rep up other ships, and also fire away as well. We get 50% reduced energy neutralizers, which is great, everyone loves an energy neutralizer. And we have 50% reduced remote armor repair capacity need. So again, that's coming back to the Logi kind of side, so I get my words out, so I haven't played in a while. We also have 50% reduced smart bomb capacity need as well. I've never actually properly used smart bombs, so I'm not going to be looking too much into that. Let's have a quick look at the fitting I've gone with here. And like I said, I'm only messing around with this. I've lost one already, and this is a fit I've kind of modified slightly. We've got the light Velis entropic disintegrator, because I cannot use the Tech 2 variant yet. We also have a NOS there and a neutralizer there. Warp scram there, afterburner there. We have the entropic radiation sink, which makes the weapon fire faster, which obviously builds up its damage potential quicker than it would if it was like, well, shooting slower. I've put a small ancillary armor repair at the bottom, tracking enhancer, and I've put some defense things down here, the energized adaptive nano membrane. Now my thinking behind this was, if this ship's meant to be causing more damage the longer the fight goes on, you kind of want it to have a little bit of a tank so it will survive long enough to start building its damage up. So up here I've also managed to get the anti-explosive pump, because the resistance is quite low as normal for the resists here over here, if that makes sense. We have the nanobot accelerator, and we also have a small Trimok armor pump as well. And this thing is, if I go into the simulation, is not cap stable, but it is cap stable if I don't have this thing on. And we also get a speed of 1036 millimeters a second, which isn't too bad. It's not the fastest frigate out there, but so I mean you could probably fit this for more speed, to be honest, if that was what you were after. What I'm going to do now is I'm just going to take it outside and we're going to have a look at it. And to be honest, it's a pretty nice looking ship. I actually like the design of it already. We've got these little floaty orbs, which is actually the weapon systems. That's where the light beams kind of come out of. And we also have this, which I spotted the other day. We'll look at it later, but it actually has like a little animation in there. The longer you fire in, the more so things kind of change and happen. In here it looks like a little mini sun, a little black hole or something in there. And if we have a quick look at the skins as well, because some of the skins are quite cool, but they are expensive. These ships have been out for a little while now and they are still quite expensive. We have this one here, the Hadean Horror, which actually has like little animations. You can see there, like fire kind of going on. It's quite cool. We have my favorite, which is the Singularity Storm, which actually looks boss. Look at that, it's got like lightning all over it. And we have the Triglavian Victory as well, which is another nice one. To be honest, they're all quite nice. Excuse me. But like I said, I'm only just getting used to this ship now. I'm not skilled up all the way, and I do not fancy doing how much is this one paying, as that was not even for sale. 24 million. It's not too bad actually. 24 million for a skin. I mean, I'd want this one, and that one's not for sale. I'd imagine that'd be a lot since it's got like the extra animations on. But anyway, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take this out. I'm just going to do a little bit of PvE in it, and just talk about how this ship handles, how I've got it fit, and some pros and cons. So I'll be back, right back in a minute. And that took a little bit longer than I thought it would. I had to go through a few systems there, but we found a Sancha refuge site, and while we're warping there, we just have a look at the little animations it does as we're warping in. Look, it's like tucked its little arms in here, and all the little balls have kind of gone back inside. So it's just a cool little ship. I like this one. I do like the design, I like the way CCP's implemented all the moving features. So we'll see now. Everything should open up again. There we are. See the little balls come out. It kind of relaxes. Its little arms come out. To be honest, it's just quite a cool, nifty little ship. Now, this one, we do have 3 different types of ammunition. We have the Baryon, which gives us a range of 13 kilometers. We have Meson, which gives us a range of 21 kilometers. And we have Tetrion, which gives us the most damage and gives us 8,000 meters. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to open up fire. I'm not going to actually use the drones, even though I could do. But I just want to see the weapon system actually firing away, because like I say, I think it looks quite cool. And there it is. Let's take a little red laser point dot thing. So I'm trying to talk and lock everything up at the same time. So you can just see, there he is, see, shooting off at, what is it I'm shooting at, this one. Little like laser pointer thing. It's actually quite cool. It looks basically like a laser, but just not as I'm stuck in the... Trying to get all these cool shots, and I'm stuck in between all these structures. But yeah, as you can see, look, little ball lights up, and it's shooting away at things. It tends to pop the ships quite easily. There you go. I mean, look how much damage that did. And it gets stronger as well the longer the fight goes on. So yeah, we've got 3 different ammunitions. It loads 500 at a time, and it uses 1 per shot. And yeah, the longer the range, the less damage you're going to do. But it is quite cool, similar to a Mars ships, how you can change the damage or change your ammunition to get different ranges. So basically, you should always be in optimal, whether they're trying to get away from you and kiting you at like 20 kilometers, or whether they're brawling to about 4,000. You'll have the ammunition and the range to be able to fight back. And I'm just jibber jabbering here while I finish shooting these things. There we go, and last but not least, we will shoot this one. So yeah, it seems to have completed this side. Well, a few left. Seems to have completed this side quite easily, and to be honest, you would expect it to. It's a high security, mission. Basically, it's not going to be too difficult for any frigate to do. Oh, come on! I hope I actually had this thing turned on. There we go. And one more here. There we go. So yeah, I'd expect... there's quite a lot in this one. I'd expect any frigate to be able to complete these, to be honest. And we can just quickly change now to Baryon, which should give us, 13 kilometers. So yeah, a little bit less damage, but it's an instant reload time, so you don't have to wait like 30 seconds for it to reload or anything. It's instant, so you can instantly change your range. So what I can do now is I can stop this one shooter, change the Tetrion, and fire instantly again. Now they're closer to me, so I do like that. I do like the fact this ammunition is readily, easy to change, so you can change the distance you're fighting at. And again, I'm just kind of trying to keep myself talking while I finish blowing things up, because what I want to do next is I want to start firing at these structures and show you just how cool the animations are for this ship, and also how the damage changes over time. So like I said, the longer you're actually fighting in this ship, the more rounds you let off, the more damage you will be doing. So hopefully that is the last one. There it goes. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to quickly just target up something that's explodable. I'm going to say not that. Let's go for what takes a good few shots to look out, maybe. There we go. So we are well within range of this. It's all locked up. And now if we have a quick look at the ship. There you go. And what you want to be paying attention to here is like this orb thing. So as I start firing now, you'll see like that will change as I start firing more and more and more. See how it's like getting heating up, and it's opening its arms up. It's just a cool little animation, and that gets basically a little bit further and further out, and it heats up more and more, and the ship kind of spreads its arms a bit more, and it gets more powerful as it's going. That wasn't the most... what's this here? Let's try to shoot at the bunker. Maybe the bunker will take a few more shots before dying. See, so we did 309 on that shot. And it'll start opening up. There we we go. 182, 336. I don't think anything here is going to survive long enough, is it, to get the damage up high enough? No. It's a shame. Let's try one more. Let's try this one. Oh, we're hitting noughts on that, so that's definitely not the best thing to be shooting at. What have we got here? Brothel. I don't think they take a long time to blow up. Industrial freight pad. Let's try that. That takes naught as well, so it's indestructible. That's not good for us. Let's try this one. Again, let's have a look at the animation here. I've hit naught on that as well. Although we can't actually see the animation, see it's opening up. There we are. It's getting bigger. The ball's coming out. And that's it. So once the fight gets going, your little ball comes out, all your arms open up, and you would, if this thing was explodable, be seeing the damage going up and up and up. I actually managed to hit on a radar kind of dish thing, because I did do a few sites in my own time. I managed to hit 1,530, I think, in one shot, which I thought was absolutely brilliant for a frigate. So yeah, this is my new favourite ship at the moment. I'm going to take that off. It is quite cool. Now, like I said, I did actually manage to lose one of these, and basically I got an escalation from running a Sancha site, and it was a 3 out of 10 site. I cleared the first room without too much difficulty, got into the second room, and I was struggling a bit. They cleared all my drones out, which, by the way, you can have 3 drones in space with this thing. So the NPCs destroyed all my drones, and I could see that my armor was getting low, and I was repping at the same time, and I thought, you know what, I could run away here, but I thought, why not just keep pushing it and see how far this thing goes. And it turns out pretty much once you've run out of armor, you are like one-shotted by near enough anything. The structure is just like, you know, it is gone. So yeah, this is quite a cool little ship. Not quite sure how you would use it solo, because there's probably better ships to be running sites in. If you were doing like small PvP stuff, you'd definitely have these in the back maybe, and rep away at your friends while firing. Don't know. As I say, they're kind of new ships, and I've not really flown many of them. This is only the second one, and I've not done much with them, but it does look quite cool, and I'm definitely going to be flying more of these, as well as the where's the ship tree? There we go. Now I'm running on 2 screens, so you can't actually see. But I'm also training into this one as well, the Vedmark. Also another cool looking ship. And basically, this should hopefully have a little bit more tank compared to the frigate, obviously, because it's a cruiser. That was the only thing I was a little bit about with the frigate. Doesn't seem to have, it can't take that much DPS, considering that its weapon system is supposed to get stronger over time. You'd think that it would be designed to survive over time, but I thought the tank was a little bit lacking, so hopefully the cruiser variant will solve that. So yeah, kind of another thing to say now. I just wanted to make a quick video because, to be honest, I miss making videos. I've been very busy at the moment, got loads of things going on in my life. But yeah, I really enjoy making the videos, and I thought, what better way than to try out a new cool ship. So thank all you guys for watching. If you do fancy joining a cool new player friendly corp, then either message me, Disowned Hero, or join Disowned Heroes. There it is. And we'll quite happily get you in. We mainly stick to high sec. We do have some structures and stuff, and we'll aim to try and get a lot of new people in and trained up on so they can figure out how the game works, basically, with some cool people around them rather than being stuck in the NPC corps. So yeah, I'm going to stop jibber jabbering now. Like I said, this video wasn't planned. I just wanted to have a look at this ship and get a video out. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you. I forgot how I usually end these now. I'll see you right here very soon in another video. Bye-bye.
Get that logi on me if you can.
I've got everything set up in this station here. I've got transport